Oh, hi. This house is for sale. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch on a full basement. This house is well maintained, as you can tell from the fresh pine straw. This is the largest front porch that I've sat on today. It even has its own entrance or exit from the owner's suite, so you can sit on this swing and stare at those trees. This home comes complete with the front door, just like every other listing we sell. We try to sell homes that have their own front door. Man, did you see how big that front porch is? This is a foyer. And as I've said before, it's just a fancy way of saying entryway. Sorry about the lighting in here. I didn't turn that light on because I'm having a bad hair day. This room could be a den, or it could be an office, or kids' playroom, whatever you want. It's up to you. But you'll notice it does have a view to that huge front porch I talked about earlier. Do you have lots of friends that like to eat? Well, you can invite them over and eat in this room. This is the dining room. If there was a table here, you could imagine there would be people here around the table laughing and drinking and eating various things. Do you like fire? That's where the fire goes. Do you like books? This is where all the books will go. Do you want to put a lamp in the middle of the room? You can plug it in right here. And there's another one over there. Half bath. Not sure what the other half is, but this half is a bath. This is a hallway coming in from the garage. This is what you do in a hallway. This is where all the food making happens. And yes, it could be updated a little bit. It could stand to be updated, but couldn't we all? This is the breakfast room. I'm thinking you could probably eat anything you wanted to in here. It's up to you. But the cool thing is it has a direct view to the living room so you can watch TV. Pantry. This laundry room comes complete with a washer and dryer. This is where all the magic happens. There's that door I talked about earlier to that huge front porch. Do you get dirty a lot? Well, if you do, you're going to spend a lot of time in here. This is the master bath. Bedroom number 2. And it's on the opposite side of the house from the master suite. We call this a split floor plan. If you have to poo, this is where you would do that. Bedroom number 3. This is what we call the bowling alley. I'm just kidding. It's really an unfinished basement, but I want you to see how big this basement is by me walking toward the camera like this with my very, very short legs so you can see how big this thing is. You remember how I mentioned this house was well maintained? Have you ever seen mechanicals this neat and tidy? And look, it's even got the maintenance schedule right here on the unit. If you didn't think that huge front porch was enough, there's also a screened back porch, so you can sit out here and drink your coffee with no bugs. I like big garages, and I cannot lie. Ooh, fancy light post.